had to call in this morning due to a family murder. That's one thing I don't understand when it come down to my brothers and sisters in general. All the hate need to stop. All these people who have made a way for us, for far as history dates back, we need to learn how to get together and squash it and just say, let's stick together. That's why we can't have nothing. Good evening, have my beautiful queens home. Good evening, have my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this evening. How you all doing? Welcome back to the start of a new video. How you all doing? I'm just not getting in. I apologize, y'all failed when I had y'all propped up, but I'm just not getting in the house about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, when I say customer service was bad, I was actually scheduled to work it today, but I had to call in this morning due to a family emergency. My mom wasn't feeling well and had to go to the hospital yesterday, so I ended up texting my supervisor, letting him know that I wasn't going to be able to make the work today. And so, as I'm going to the hospital, and nowadays I notice everywhere you go now, you got to go through a metal detector. Even my primary care clinic, you got to go through the metal detector. That just goes to show you the times we living in now and there. Safety come first, and you got to, go through the metal detector. Because when I was in high school, we had to do the same thing, so it's nothing new. So I speak to the security guard. Good morning, how you doing? He didn't say nothing. Act like he didn't want to speak. Telling me to go through this way, do that and that. I'm like, and then not only that, as after I left the hospital, because I'm just not making the end from it. I've been up there for about 5 hours now. I left the house by 6? Yeah, 6, and been there since, so it's almost like 3 something. And so I'm waiting for my ride outside to come pick me up to bring me to the house. And I got my mask on my face, because when I say it's so much in the air going on, and so much people getting exposed to being sick. And the only time I usually wear my mask is like when I do have to go to hospitals and, probably visit someone or whatever. So I'm sitting there waiting on my ride, minding my own business. And they got these little 2 benches outside the ER, the emergency area, where you can wait for your ride to pick you up. And so one of the patients that just left, that was waiting on his ride and his transporter, they right there talking, and I knew they was saying something about me. I'm gonna scoot. I'm gonna scoot over here because I don't know what she up to, because I got my face covered with a mask. I looked, y'all, and looked at him and looked at her, just like rolled my eyes, because first of all, we still in the pandemic, and then I'm in a hospital with a bunch of sickly people. I don't know what you got or what the rest of the people got, at the hospital. For you to sit up here and open your mouth up. Y'all, when I say customer service and people nowadays, like customer service and went down. Y'all know I work in customer service. Like nowadays, you can't even speak to people. You can't really talk to people no more. Nowadays, it's like speaking to people is like speaking like you just basically talk to yourself. Because 9 times out of 10, you might get a fruit or still speak to you, or some might not even say nothing to you at all, to just walk past like you never said nothing. I'm like, it's just getting ridiculous. I mean, for a person to sit up here and have so much anger, and I know it's so much going on in the world that's causing a lot of people to be under a lot of pressure. We all probably going through a lot of pressure. You will never know that I'm going through something unless I just really open up and tell you. But most of the times, even at work, I'm in this industry as well, serving as a customer. I'm continuing to smile. I'm cracking jokes with the guests, holding conversations. I would never let the devil steal my joy, or even though I know it's times where I lack in certain areas where I might get discouraged or worried. But just let somebody completely take my smile away, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. I just never seen nothing like it. How people just so like they just don't exist no more. I mean, I don't know. It just really the vibes I got when I was out there at the hospital. It's just the devil is busy. I say I never seen nothing like it, and then folks wonder why. It's just a lot, y'all. It really is. I just say I'm gonna keep them people lifted up in prayers. Everybody don't have the same kind of energy. Like I tell y'all this all the time. If you're a person that got a good heart, you keep a smile on your face. Sometimes your positive energy or the way you carry yourself can have some people overlook you or have some type of animosity or whatever how you say towards you, or envy, and they don't even know you in real, in person or personally, So my friend was just telling me, he was like, I wouldn't even let the people worry me. He said, when you're in the public eye, it's just best not to speak to everybody. He said, if a person don't really speak to you, I wouldn't even just try to make myself speak to everybody. I said, I see that. I said, but then again, it was the way how I'm just got through eating pork chop. Y'all feeding my face because I've been out there. I haven't eaten anything since I've been out there with my mom. But it's just the simple fact that it don't cost to speak. It don't cost to speak. And it don't cost to, be friendly or whatever. Be nice to people if they being nice to you, And I just never seen nothing I'm just looking around like the pandemic really affected some people like mentally, emotionally. And, I get it because like I say, it's just a lot. Some people can't handle, so much pressure. And some, everybody, like I say, everybody going through some. And I'm not knocking people because I don't know these people personally, but it's just a simple fact. I just feel like I just find it rude if somebody just say, hey, how you doing? A person could just been smiling and help lift your day up, even if you might be going through something, but they might not mean no harm to you. I just feel like certain jobs, some people shouldn't take. Or if you feel like you're not a customer service representative, you shouldn't be working in the customer service field. I understand everybody got to have money to pay their bills, but it's just we living in some times, y'all. When I say I just never seen nothing like it, it's just sad. It's just we living in some times now where you just have to protect your peace at all time. Y'all know I'm big on that. I protect my peace. I'm very big on protecting my peace. I tell y'all that all the time. But we got to really protect our peace because, baby, the devil is busy. He busy. From what I seen today with my own eyes, with me just speaking, and then even with the guy that was waiting, the patient to be released, and his transporters, people messy out here. But I said I'm gonna pray for him. Because I ain't going to let them steal my joy. Like, I still had a good day other than that. It's just a simple fact that they let me know we are in some trying times that nowadays you can't be friendly with everybody or you can't speak. And that's sad. Because like I said, I was always raised, if you coming down the street or even if you entering somebody's house or a room, good morning, how you doing, ma'am? I'm sorry. You can't even say that no more. But it is what it is. To each his own. If people want to let the devil steal their joy, that's them. He ain't finna take mine. I'm sorry. I mean, I know I'm going through something. I could be going through something, everybody problems and situations different, but he not finna steal mine. I'm sorry. But yeah, I just want to come in and introduce this vlog and say how you all doing. I think I'm going here after a while. I was watching Rihanna's niece video when I was in the hospital. I got to finish her video. I gotta watch Maya. That's another thing. I gotta get caught up on everybody's videos. It's been a very, very, very busy week for me. Another very busy week, which I'm not mad about it, because I know I had mentioned to you all my hours be up and down. They decrease and sometimes they're increase, decrease, increase. I just go along with the program. But yeah, I'm out tomorrow and I go back Friday. But yeah, I just want to come in and just start the vlog off and say how you all doing.